Dun, 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 dun. That's better. Do, 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 do. Oh, my goodness. I've got some grapes here and they're cold as fuck. I'm surprised how awake I feel at the moment, considering it's 12:30. Right, we have 20-something minutes to kill. So, I reckon to save any messing about, I need to get some skins on Horizon. So I reckon if we do some of that, and then some of this, we've got 20-something minutes. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Banana. Banana. I'm trying to 100% now, or get as close to as possible. So in 20 minutes, I reckon I can get the stuff I need to upgrade my carry capacity. I hope. So. Let's see what we can do. You can turn that off. Right. So have a look at this. I need to get fish skin, owl skin, badger, fish, owl, badger, fox, squirrel. Okay. Let's start with fish. We got a lake here. Head to this lake. See you later, lady. Oh god, is that a safe way down? Nice, Aloy.
I'll tuck that away.
Hold on, we got Nuke villagers up here. Is this an outpost here? Probably. Hold on, let me turn on settlements. It's not. I don't have Nuke people up here. Oh god. Any fish? Nope. Well, at the moment, we're in the least likely place to find an animal anywhere. This doesn't seem very productive. I've got 20 minutes. And adverts, I suppose. Right. Fish. No fish in this frozen lake. There was a lake with fishing in the frozen wild somewhere. Ah. Probably here, you big dummy. Hold on, let me try go over here. This is not the best start. Okay, flags on the marker. It would be nighttime as well, where I can't see a fucking thing. Jesus. Not what I need, game. Not what I need. But 20 minutos.
Muscles may beg for rest. Tell them no.
Oh my god, it is so dark here. Right. I can't figure out how to get to this dang lake. But if we run through wildlife...
Good to see you.
Do I need goat? Don't believe I do. We can ignore the goat. I do need fox stuff. I think fox skin. Sorry, fox. Not what I need. Daylight, thank God. Right, we need badger stuff. I know that for certainty. Come back here, badger. Thank you. Not what we need. That's a squirrel. Go! This could be our squirrel. He's an evasive fucker. Squirrel bone.
I'd have to ditch something.
Hold on, that's what I need. Hold on, with ditcher, that's fine. We got a goose skin there. Trampler. Oh, Fireclaw will keep. I don't think I need any more rat bones. Strider lens can go though. Bosh. Happy days. Carry capacity. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. Right, that's a storm stinger fully upgraded. Fox skin, badger bone, owl skin. Okay, fox, badger, owl. Fox, badger, owl, fish. Fox, badger, owl, fish. Right, I'm not seeing any other manimals around here. Trying to find my way to this lake. Not seeing any owls either. Can't enter this location. Well, how do I get around here then? How annoying. Telling me I have to go up and down. Gosh darn it. Looking for animals, not monsters.
Need them soon enough.
Like quarter of an hour. Yeah, you stay there, buddy. We don't want to... Oh, God. Stay away. Stay away, you demon. Any owls? I don't believe so. Try to get round them, Aloy. We don't need to fight no tramplers. We're good, thank you. Not the time nor the place. The only owl I've seen is on the floor. That's what I'm concerned about. Can't enter this location. Is there any way to get to that fucking lake? I'm gonna can't enter that location.
Won't get anywhere this way.
How'd you get to that lake? I've been here before. Alright. Fine. I guess we won't go to that lake. We're just struggling to find fish here. I don't actually think I need a squirrel anymore, do I? Just in case. Okay, if I was an owl, where would I be? More so this way, maybe. Actually, if I remember anything owls... Ah, where was that quest? The owls were near the deep den. Then maybe in this trees here. I've not got long. I've not got long. Till Monday Night Raw starts. I've not got long. These owls are elusive. Fish though. No fish in here, are you kidding me? It's a stream. A running stream, no fish. That's a flag, not an owl. The only owl I saw before was out here. Not what I need. Gosh darn it. I'm not going to find what I need, am I?
Keep that for later.
Not right now, anywho. Ooh. I did see an owl, it's there. No. Hold on, there's an owl right there. No. Yeah, I know where the owls are then. I just didn't get him flying away. Fuck. Oh man. Right, I need fox pits anyway. It might not all be for naught that I run this game. And I need badger bits as well. Hold on. That's not what I needed. That might be what I need. Badger skin. No! I need badger bone. Damn it. There you are, you fucker. Oh, we got him. Was that what I needed? Oh, bone. No. Of course. Can't make this simple, can they? I don't even think I need a raccoon, and I'm shooting it. What are we at? 46. Damn, man. These animals don't want to give me what I need. They're all dropping for no reason. Sad. Shoot, man. Okay, well, I know the owls like these trees. Right on cue, that. Come on, Aloy. Elusive. That's what they are. In. Yes. Let's go. Can upgrade that. Oh, now I need a boar skin. Of course. Guess what we don't have? You may have guessed it. Boar skin. Badger bone. Hold on, we're cooking. This is better. Badger bone. Boom. Badger skin, owl bone. Boom. Raccoon skin. Boom. Finished. Right. Owl skin. Fish skin. Boar skin. Owl, fish, boar. And just like that, there is a goat underneath the ice. While I'm trying to figure this out. I can't break him out, he's stuck in there. That poor goat. I think he might die. And now I could be wrong. Poor goat.
Last night, a few of us from different warehouses sprang, shared our songs.
We need an owl. We need an owl. Rats. You're a chicken, not an owl. Oh dear. Well, I don't think we're going to find one today. Okay, fish and boar. We can find fish and boar. There'll be fish in this lake here. $50.
Rain's
Pass.
slowing. That's all you've got?
I've got 5 minutes. Right. Fish. You're telling me the amount of lack of fish in these waters is crazy. We're not going to get up there, are we, Aloy? Any water sources that are easy to get to? Not really. That looks like you can just walk down. We've got 5 minutes. Oh yes, the snap wars. That's fine.
There are snap maw carcasses everywhere. No wonder the Glinthawks were drawn here.
That's old news, Aloy. We dealt with that problem. Fantastic land, Aloy. Fish, please. I mean, that's a rat. We're after fish. I don't think we're going to find any in the time we got. Looks like there wants to be no fish since I've needed fish skin. Crazy. That water looks pretty empty to me. Any fishies? Any fishies? No luck. No luck.
I'll find a use for you.
Man. Seeing more rats than fish. Crazy. Fish. Hold on. Fish skin. Oh my god, legendary. No. Not the talisman turf, that's not what I needed. Okay, so there are fish in this water. Singular fish. Oh, plural fish. It's not what I need. Not what I need, game. Help me out here. We don't need bony meat. Rats, man. Rats. No luck. No fish, no pumbas. No fish giving us good shit anyway. I don't know how I missed that. Good shit. Hold on. Skin. Bone. Right. That's gonna have to do for now. I need to switch over to raw. Dang though. Right. Boar skin, fish skin, owl skin. Okay. No problemo. Save at this campfire. And then raw's about to start. Hot damn. Dog, hot diggly dog. Well, that was an owl for a second. Right. Right. I am tired, it has to be said. But we're out here working, screaming for something.
Welcome to Monday night.
4 minutes. Banana, na 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 na. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Do 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 do. Oh, hold on! Look at this. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Here we see Paul Heyman pulling up with his new client, Seth Rollins. Bum bum bum. Look at the way Paul's looking at him. Damn. He's got matching tie to the outfit. Drama, drama. So we're gonna see Seth and Heyman. Seth and Heyman tonight. Ooh. Hold on, we got Joe Hendry, yeah?
Longer, I think it would have worked out worse for me. There is no shame in taking the RKO and losing to a legend like Randy Orton.
Exactly.
You have different tone, different inflection. Last night did something to you, didn't it?
100%.
What did it do to you?
When John Cena won the championship, I was walking through back to the little room that I had, and John Cena, the camera crew's filming him. He's just won the championship. And he comes over to me, and we had a conversation. Very similar to what he said on Pat McAfee, and he was like, you did exactly what I told you to do at the Rumble, and you were great tonight. And you're going to be a major player.
Convince the four of us why the second RKO was a good thing.
That's cool.
If you remember when Matt Riddle was tag team partners with Randy Orton, he was welcomed to the club. It was like, hey, you're here. That was like an initiation. It was like he took a lot of those secondary RKOs and he got the pat, and it's like, you know, you're here. You're part of the team. And also, what did he do after the RKO? He did my spin and then did his pose. And
he did give you the pat on the chest.
Yes. And as John Cena said this morning, he says, we got an introduction to Joe Hendry last night. And
Big way to look at it.
Doing that reinforces the things that I do.
I like that. Positive.
Do you know what CM Punk told me? We had a great conversation.
I didn't realize Punk spoke to him as well.
Afterwards, and CM Punk told me that was exactly how it should have gone. And if it had gone longer, I think it would have worked out worse for me.
Kathy Kelly has been training as of late at the Performance Center. She's been involved in promo class and in-ring training for some time now. I mean, that'd be sick. Anywho, right. We're all starting. Well, it's meant to be starting. My grapes and I are ready. You like my predictions for after Mania, by the way? Big E. Rusev Udria. It's on Netflix. The Rock. Predictions. That or I wanted a background. I'll let you pick.
Forever.
Together. Bum, bum, bum.
This is Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, we've lost you. Where's your audio?
Let's take a look back at a wonderful WrestleMania weekend.
It was alright. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst.
WrestleMania
WrestleMania weekend.
is taking over Las Vegas.
The hype is just unreal right now.
Welcome to WrestleMania weekend.
We have fans from all over the globe descending upon our fine city.
Fans can also immerse themselves. It's the only place to be. WWE World. It's like old times.
I didn't realize the Shawn Michaels studio. That's cool.
You can feel what the audience is doing, and then you can become connected with them.
Fanatics Make-A-Wish Nevada and WWE team
WWE World's the coolest thing they put in a long time.
A lifetime experience.
They stand and deliver. We will never, ever forget.
Oh, hell yeah.
I still can't believe Austin in the ATV. Jesus.
You are looking live at Allegiant Stadium.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
Now we're checking out the show.
Hell yeah.
Jay winning was sick.
It was so amazing, so exhilarating, and I'm super grateful.
It's the beginning of a new chapter in the story of Lucha Libre.
This guest here tonight, the King
AAA acquisition.
Americano wins his WrestleMania debut.
Have you held this title?
Just a couple times.
Yeah, I'm better than you already. Crazy.
Wow.
2 days, 100.
Show Austin driving into the barricade. They didn't bother.
I've got 2 words for you. Thank you.
I've never been in front of a crowd so live. Thank you guys.
Jade showed out.
Is the United States champion.
Poor AJ. What?
What made now the right time for you to step back into this world?
Well, it's WrestleMania, isn't it?
So how much bigger can it
Go,
get?
Hendry.
I just don't think there's a ceiling on it.
Yo.
I was born to make this moment.
There is a ton of bad blood between these three.
What a triple threat. Both triple threats.
Compromising position CM Punk put me in. So I didn't betray Roman Reigns.
It is John Cena's final WrestleMania.
And then Cena did the unthinkable.
For Cody Rhodes, it is about leading WWE into the next generation.
I think it'll be a long time before we see another 10-time plus world champion. Not Travis Scott.
Kick out Cody. John Cena is a 17-time world champion.
You are now talking to the last real champion.
Damn, John.
And what a weekend it was in Las Vegas, including the main event of WrestleMania Saturday, where that man stabbed not one, but 2 of his former associates in the back. And the question is Seth Rollins the new Paul Heyman guy? Heyman and Rollins here live tonight.
Crazy. Heyman's incredible.
And we have brand new tag team champions. Becky Lynch returned at WrestleMania to team with Lyra Valkyria to win the tag team championship gold. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez get their rematch tonight. And we have a new Intercontinental champion.
Dumb boy.
Dominic Mysterio
No Balor.
pinned his teammate from Judgment Day Finn Balor, who notice is not with them as they arrive here tonight.
Drama.
That was a fatal 4-way match at WrestleMania. Dom and Kenta for the title live on Raw. And we have a new world champion. Main event.
Jay's in the suit.
Is here.
Let's go, Jay.
On Monday Night Raw.
That's the guy right there. Who are we starting off with? Cena! Woo! With the black and white logo again. He's keeping the Mania aesthetic. No color. Basic ass font. We're back to the John Cena suck stance. He's wearing the belt backwards again. Even the graphic is boring. What an entrance. The missing rock milk carton.
A record 17-time world
Excuse me.
champion John Cena defeating Cody Rhodes in the most controversial of manners at WrestleMania Sunday as the retirement tour, Pat, continues.
You can't see me. My time is now. It's a franchise. Yeah, I'm shining now. My time is now.
The champ is here.
Heel Cena WWE champion is wild, and he's got the pyro. The most pyro.
Cena breaking Ric Flair's record last night. And he
Crazy.
stands alone, holding more world championships than anyone in history.
Cena saying, turn that music off. 17 chant. Cena calling the announcer into the ring.
Mark Nash, the ring announcer, being summoned to the ring. Alicia Taylor off tonight.
What's Cena doing? He's giving him his new introduction.
Looks like a prepared statement here.
Looks like a new ring introduction, maybe.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
Damn, hear the cheer.
Scene 17, gracing Las Vegas with his presence for the final time, the last real champion, John Cena!
That was a lot better.
Fantastic work.
Anyway.
A lot more information in there as well.
Cena calling him back. Cena's calling him back. The crowd cheering at wrestling's over is crazy.
Winners write history. You are not worthy. You think that on Friday you can bully me?
Damn.
And then I step in a ring with gold around my waist, and just because you cheer, I'm supposed to forgive you? Yeah, that's not how a functional relationship works.
John Cena, the therapist, is crazy.
Your wife? No, it's not.
Damn.
As a parent, is that the way you're going to treat a kid? No, it's not. That's not how a functional relationship works. Just because you show up in a good mood, I can still tell you to go straight to hell.
Damn, Cena.
Every damn one of you owes me an apology, and you don't have the courage to do it. Oh yeah, great. Make the noise. This has forever been the show that you hijacked Monday Night Raw. Isn't that right?
Yeah, the Raw after Mania.
Yeah. You're here for all of WrestleMania, and this is a sacred ticket so you can show up and take control. Isn't that right? Wow, you guys have gone soft.
We are sorry, chant. Jesus. They are worshipping this man.
An olive branch from the WWE Universe.
I've never heard of We Are Sorry chant. There's a No We're Not attached on it as well.
Make that out at home. That chant is We Aren't Sorry.
Whoa.
Just do a quick once over.
He thought he heard We Aren't Sorry.
Yep, that's an arena full of the sorriest lowlifes I've ever seen. You are sorry. Each and every one of you is sorry.
I thought they were chanting We Are Sorry.
And here's the best part. You don't mean anything to me.
Asshole chants here now. This guy is reveling in it.
I may be an anus, but you are a group of idiots.
Damn.
For 25 years, you have called me so much worse. I have taken your best shot and always got back up. What makes you think you're going to be the crowd to crack me right here, right now? Huh? Huh? Go ahead. You mean nothing to me. Your noise means nothing to me.
Such an interesting take.
The only thing that
Crazy.
means anything to all of our lives is that.
Only 36 dates left.
36 dates. I told you at the beginning of the year, 36 dates and I'm gone. Time passes, guys. Time passes so quickly we have no idea. Let's count down the time you've already lost. Netflix debut, Indianapolis, Toronto, London, Brussels, Glasgow, Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
27 dates left is crazy.
27 dates. Not matches, not matches, appearances. Yeah. Yeah. You say I can't wrestle, I don't have to. I just have to show up and do this.
Wow. And there's some in the crowd clapping.
When that hits 0, the professional wrestling timeline stops cold. I am not stupid like you. I know there will be another Monday Night Raw. I know you will decide another champion. But the title held by Bruno Sammartino, the title held by Roman Reigns for over 1,000 days, the title taken from me in Chicago by CM Punk, the title held by Triple H The Game, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin comes home with me. I am the last real undisputed champion of the WWE. And getting this was the hard part. The rest is a cakewalk. All I have to do is keep playing you like the puppets that you are. The best chance you guys had to save yourselves was Cody Rhodes.
Wow. And they're booing Cody.
You heartless bastards.
Wow.
You boo him on Friday, and then you cheer him on Friday, and then you boo him on Sunday. And I say his name, and the man that we all put on our shoulders last year because he finished his story now disgusts you. That's what's wrong with this.
He's calling them out.
And
The hypocrisy.
last night, Cody Rhodes was outshined, outclassed, out-wrestled, and flat out destroyed. It's time for you to take a bold look in the mirror. And here's the truth. There is no one in the WWE with the strength, the speed, the wisdom, or the ruthless aggression of John Cena.
Are we getting an interruption?
But unlike you, I have a heart. And I would like to do something nice for you right now.
Okay.
Get out your cameras, please. You're going to want to remember this moment.
Okay. The cameras are coming out.
Make sure to get a great picture. Because the last real champ is
Orton! Orton!
God. RKO!
Let's fucking go. Amazing. Wow. We're getting Orton Cena. I just got goosebumps. Wow. That was amazing. Let's go. Damn.
Well, I guess Randy Orton does not believe that John Cena is the last.
I never thought I'd see the day where I want to see Orton Cena again.
Pat, John Cena may have set the record last night with his
Crazy.
17th world title, but there is a man not too far behind him.
Crazy.
Randy Orton has held 14 world championships in his career, and he just sent a stunning message to Cena tonight.
That was sick.
Yes, he certainly did. John, you think you're the only OG still walking around here? I would like to reintroduce myself.
I see heroes dying. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tensions rising. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They show me things I do to you. They talk to me. That was really good.
After Mania.
Really good.
Pat, Randy Orton with one of the most shocking RKO's of his career.
And it was great to see, and as you know, Randy Orton and John Cena go back decades and decades, and Randy ain't gonna let somebody say they're gonna ruin wrestling on his watch.
Going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. It's been a, well, breaking news all weekend long. It really started on the Countdown show for WrestleMania this past Saturday. Bayley was supposed to team with Lyra Valkyria for the Women's World
Poor Bayley.
Tag
Poor
team
Bayley.
titles, but Bayley was attacked.
Looks like you got about 24 hours to find a new partner.
Well, Lyra found that partner for WrestleMania Sunday. It was the man.
Yeah, the man came back around to Las Vegas, Nevada to join Lyra Valkyria on the grandest stage, and emotions were high with Becky Lynch coming back.
Yeah, and Becky Lynch involved in a matchup with her arch nemesis, Liv Morgan. And Becky would deliver a manhandle slam, and Becky and Lyra become the brand new Women's Tag Team Champions.
Liv Morgan.
The following
Oh. Pat's caught the announcer's tongue.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh, okay, we're having a rematch.
Representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
I guess Mark was still intimidated by Cena and what happened moments ago.
How could you not be? He's caught up a little bit. Our former tag team champs couldn't get introed for a second.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup is presented by Total Wireless. Liv and Raquel look to become four-time tag team champions. They take on Becky and Lyra. Women's Tag Team Championship rematch is live on Netflix.
Las Vegas. Bum, bum.
Welcome to Monday Night Morgan.
Clever.
Now, Vegas, I've got to be honest. Other than Dominic Mysterio becoming the new Intercontinental
He's still getting cheered. Crazy.
The last couple of days haven't been really going our way. I mean, we got blamed for attacking Bayley, which we didn't do. And then we had zero time to prepare for Lyra's mystery partner, which just so happened to be the woman that I retired. Becky Lynch.
Damn.
Raquel, tell everyone what we're going to do to Becky Lynch and Lyra tonight, please. Tell them.
Todos ustedes tienen mucha suerte porque esta noche van a tener la mejor experiencia de toda la semana porque nosotras, las mejores campeonas de todo WWE, vamos a ganar.
I don't know what she's saying.
Vamos a salir de esta basura ciudad con nuestros títulos.
Basura!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So
7, 8,
when we
9.
beat Becky and Lyra tonight, we become the first and only four-time women's tag team champions.
What's this RF1 RF1 thing they're talking about?
You know what that makes us? That makes us the greatest women's tag team champions
Ooh.
of all time.
I guarantee you, Liv Morgan had no idea what Raquel Rodriguez said, but nonetheless, she's out here whining away over the fact that, well, she had every excuse in the book for why they lost their tag team titles at WrestleMania Sunday.
I'll tell you what, Liv and Raquel.
This is amazing.
In the history, but losing to Lyra and
Holy
Becky
shit.
Lynch had to ruin what was a great weekend for this Judgment Day.
Yeah, but if they win this match tonight, Pat, they may, well, indeed be the greatest tag team champions in women's history in WWE.
I guess
that's crazy.
They get the titles back here, just a quick turnaround. But with what Dirty Dom was able to accomplish, I assume there was still some dissension. This Judgment Day duo is certainly dangerous. Looking to get titles again.
Tag titles on the line, live on Netflix.
Having fun, like that's the part of what we do that sometimes you don't get to have as much fun out there because you're the nerves, the adrenaline, it's through the roof. You can't sleep nights before.
I think I saw that earlier, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw that earlier.
Collide, featuring Triple A Lucha Libre.
All gas, no brakes. Here we go.
You. They sit there and they go, "Hey, Mr. McAfee, don't talk about Shannon Sharp on the air today." And you go, "I talk about anything I want. I'm Pat McAfee. Watch me swing my schlong all over the place." They go, "McAfee, don't talk about your podcast on the air." What do? I'm King Schlong. Watch me, Pat McAfee. Right?
This is on you. This is about
Right? And I go, "I love Stephen A. The man calls me the GOAT. The man,
Wow.
C.K. Smith, is on the air saying, if there's one person in the universe..."
Wow.
the dogs in the building. We've had
Oh,
the
hold on.
time of our lives here in Las Vegas. And what a weekend it is.
We're back live.
Well, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez look to win the tag titles tonight. NXT stars are here tonight as well. Gigi Dolan, Tatum Paxley at ringside. They will face the winner of this Women's Tag Team Championship match tomorrow night here in Las Vegas on NXT. They won a fatal four-way elimination match at Stand and Deliver's kickoff show to earn that opportunity.
We got Beck's back. I wonder what their match is going to be like tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And by the way, Pat, for the record, no one has accused Liv or Raquel of attacking Bayley. It's sort of a conspiracy theory that Liv is throwing out there. But speaking of Bayley, injury update. She has a partial shoulder dislocation with an anterior labral tear. Bayley will be out for a bit of time now.
Could be a little guilty conscience by the
Okay.
Judgment Day team.
Well, they were accused of attacking Jade Cargill, remember? And it was actually Naomi. Liv Morgan upset, so's Raquel. They had every excuse in the book a few moments ago for why they lost the tag titles last night. They weren't ready for Becky. They had a long weekend.
To be clear, they came over here and yelled at us and said if they didn't lose, they wouldn't be able to become four-time tag team champs. So literally, any excuse that they can make, they are currently making And Becky Lynch and Lyra look very comfortable as champions here on Monday Night Raw.
Are you going to make another excuse, Raquel? More excuses?
I didn't understand what you said. You need to speak English. Okay. I need you to speak English to me. I don't know what you're saying. All right.
Well, nonetheless, Becky Lynch arriving at WrestleMania Sunday.
It was great to see her.
We hadn't seen her in
Tag
almost
team
a year,
match.
ever since Liv Morgan took the championship from her, thanks to Dirty Dom, and then a steel cage match the following week on Monday Night Raw. But Becky returned, got some retribution on her arch nemesis Liv Morgan by
He loves the word retribution,
the
Michael
tag
Cole.
team titles last night.
The roof.
And look at Liv Morgan wasting little time going after Becky Lynch, and Liv is ticked off tonight.
Liv said she retired Becky Lynch. Well,
Yeah,
Becky
Liv's
Lynch
fired
is
up.
back and is a champion.
And Liv wasted little time going right after the man here. Liv Morgan, a crown jewel champion, 3-time tag champion, 2-time world champion, and Morgan has come out of the blocks hot in this matchup.
Shot out of a cannon, this Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch.
And a kick out at 2. Liv
Trying to win right off the bat.
titles quickly.
Right off the bat skis.
Welcoming Becky back into action here. Obviously, big WrestleMania, but now we're on Monday Night.
I think Randy Orton does too. What a shocker. Moments ago,
That was crazy.
RKOing the new champ, John Cena. What a statement. And Becky now,
Damn.
the 7-time world champion. Tag made by the Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, who now holds 2 titles. Much like Becky did a number of years ago. And a nice double team by Lyra and Becky.
Lyra, 2 belts.
Been nothing short of impressive since she got here.
Yeah, tremendous relationship developed over the past few years with Becky and Lyra. Remember, Lyra beat Becky for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch sort of became a
That
mentor
happened.
To her. Showed her the ropes in the early goings here in WWE. Both, of course, from Ireland.
I'll tell you what, these women are getting after it here.
Ireland, together, standing
Lyra
tall.
Valkyria, so quick. She had a great Intercontinental Championship reign so far. Knocked off Raquel a few weeks ago. Wow.
A goal.
That did not turn out the way Raquel wanted.
Yeah, I mean, Lyra Valkyria, tag team champion, taking advantage of Judgment Day.
Lyra and Becky, double team.
Gonna fly.
Couple baseball slides.
Becky weathered the early storm.
Back to commercial. Back to
Lyra Valkyria,
commercial.
Becky Lynch looking great together tonight as a tag team. I mean, we were shocked as anyone with a man return. Cover now by Lyra and a kick out. We'd seen Becky all weekend. She was at the Hall of Fame. Of course, she was here Saturday night supporting her husband, Seth Rollins.
It was just kind of understood that Becky Lynch was just not coming back. And then whenever she decided that it was time, the time was right, teaming up with Lyra and replacing Bayley and winning a title and blowing the roof off the place at Allegiant Stadium whenever the Mons music hit.
And now Lyra's got to be a bit concerned because the powerhouse Raquel
Oh
Rodriguez
dear.
has entered
Oh
this
dear,
matchup.
dear.
Yeah, Raquel can do things that not a lot of humans on Earth can do. She's got this savage mentality as well.
And the power now of the former NXT Women's Champion. She's actually 4-time tag team champion in WWE, 3 of those with her current partner, Liv Morgan. And now Morgan grabbing the hair of Valkyria. Official Chad Patton was distracted a bit by Becky Lynch.
Classic Liv Morgan there. Pulling some hair in now.
Face first goes Valkyria. Here's the cover and a kick out. Glad to see Chad Patton is another cover. Has recovered after the situation involving Travis Scott in the main event last night with Cena and
Damn, Travis Scott.
Yeah, certainly chaotic last night at WrestleMania. And Liv Morgan, for all of her flaws, which hanging out with Dom and Judgment Day and all those things, all she does is get better and better and better every time she gets in the ring.
Well, and I said it before, I thought last year was career year for Liv. Many ways, I believe she was the superstar of the year with everything she's accomplished.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Crown jewel champion.
I thought her and Raquel were going to be unbeatable. That's why what Lyra and Becky were able to accomplish at WrestleMania.
I think it was a surprise factor as well. I think there is something to be said about that.
Get a rematch clause here on Monday Night Raw.
And Raquel now dominating. Cover by Raquel yet again. And Lyra manages just barely to get her shoulder out. Raquel and Liv make such a great team. Power of Raquel, the cerebral assassin-like Liv Morgan.
Cerebral assassin-like?
I mean, that
Triple
is
H?
tested
Hey?
time and time again. Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Lyra Valkyria.
Damn, Lyra's getting stretched.
Since she got here, and now she just bent around, rocking his shoulder like she's a bow and arrow.
You got to wonder if Lyra's going to win here. The Intercontinental Champ trying to fight back with the tag titles on the line.
Lyra getting beaten up. Damn.
It is the Raw after WrestleMania live on Netflix from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are sold out tonight at T-Mobile. 19,262 WWE fans on hand. Jammed to the rafters, and the flexibility of Lyra Valkyria.
The break, she was getting her ass beat by Raquel Rodriguez and Liv. Need Becky Lynch. The man needs to get a time.
Getting some Becky chance.
Trying to prevent Lyra from making it to her partner, but she does. Here comes Becky.
Becky and Liv in.
As well, and Becky and Liv going at it here with the tag team titles up for grabs.
Becky Lynch.
I mean, she looks great after being off for almost a year. Liv Morgan for a manhandle slam. Liv though.
Roll through.
Shoulders down. Becky.
Roll through again.
Raquel Rodriguez on the apron runs into a forearm by Becky. Oh,
Code breaker.
Into the
went for the oblivion.
Wow, Becky caught her.
Down goes Morgan.
1, 2. Nice for Cal. Great timing.
Becky Lynch manhandle slam of Liv Morgan. If it wasn't for Raquel Rodriguez, we could have counted to 30 right there.
And now Raquel.
Legal woman in the match.
And Becky creates some space.
Little jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker from Becky.
Damn. that was a foot.
And we've seen this before off the second rope. Looks for that corkscrew elbow, and Becky Lynch quickly able to counter.
Becky Lynch has been sensational. Dropped in at WrestleMania because Bayley gets injured out of nowhere. How you doing? Keep it moving. Comes to Raw after Mania. Beats the hell out of Raquel and Liv.
And Lyra now. Back up.
What's going on here then, girls?
Lyra makes the tag. Lyra's legal. Double team coming from the tag team champion.
They're going for a suplex off the middle rope.
Women about to give a slanchaplex.
And Liv Morgan now. Morgan. Powerbomb.
Well, okay, so Morgan's got rid of Becky.
Morgan.
And now Lyra Valkyria focusing on Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Oh, Raquel's held on.
The Hurricane Rana and Raquel just too strong.
We might need to see new champions here.
On the top rope. Now I think it's about to be a long ride for Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra in deep, deep trouble. My God.
Damn.
Almost put her through the mat. Covered by
1, 2.
Oh, and Lyra kicks
Wow. Big kick out from Lyra.
It's got to be that Irish toughness, Cole. Liv Morgan.
That was quality from Liv.
Absolutely beautiful powerbomb. And then Raquel Rodriguez gives Lyra Valkyria the long way home.
Little "This is awesome" chant, not bad, eh?
Our sellout crowd tonight of over 19,000.
So many members of the WWE Universe have flocked to Las Vegas to make this one of the greatest weekends of all time.
Becky was on the move there. I don't know where she's moving to.
Continental champion Valkyria looking to outquick Raquel. Driving Raquel in
Damn.
the corner.
So quick as a hiccup there with the double.
Struggling to make it to the corner after the punishment. But now Lyra, not sure if this is wise, trying to lift Raquel Rodriguez up on her shoulders. Lyra's more comfortable doing that, but tornado DDT. Lyra loves to fly. She says it makes her feel alive.
Like Lyra calling audibles on the fly. Couldn't pick up Raquel, so described.
And now,
trying again.
Pick her up for her finishing maneuver, the Nightwing. Lyra's got Raquel up there. Can she deliver? She does.
Damn.
Holy hell, Lyra.
Incredible. And Liv Morgan places Raquel's foot on the bottom rope to save the matchup. And now Becky takes
Oh.
Liv with a thirst press outside the ring.
Looking like a little Stone Cold Steve Austin out here for
Becky
the
getting aggressive.
Went for the manhandle slam, driven into the steel post. Lyra Valkyria now flying through the
Damn. What a drop kick by Lyra.
Morgan's face on the
Jesus.
outside.
And now Lyra gonna climb up top, trying to put Raquel away and retain the tag titles. Rodriguez though, big boot.
What a boot, by the way.
Cover. Almost had her and a kick out by Lyra.
That boot was all jaw.
This Lyra Valkyria, I have no idea how she continues to survive.
What an incredible match. Just
Jesus.
about broke the jaw of Valkyria with that boot. Now a double team coming. And Valkyria gets
Oh.
spine.
This has to be out of desperation from Lyra Valkyria.
And Raquel Rodriguez caught up on the top rope. Valkyria dumps her over the top. Liv
Damn.
Morgan turns
Been
around.
eliminated.
Morgan
Oblivion.
went for Oblivion.
Lyra held on again.
Hold on. Valkyria with Enziguri.
This match is showcasing Lyra, I tell you.
Here we go. Lyra's put.
Already hit Raquel with the Nightwing. Looking to do the same to Liv
What's she
Morgan.
doing now?
Trying to save her partner. Becky Lynch involved as well.
I don't know about that weird spinning from Lyra.
Driven to the floor.
The strength of Raquel on display.
Raquel runs right into
Falls
Lynch.
into Becky.
Turn around, Lyra. Turn around. Morgan. Oh, Oblivion.
Rouse spiked her.
Lyra.
1, 2, 3.
Four-time champ.
Damn.
What a match.
Wow. Judgment Day with 3 titles. Wow.
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan are on top of the women's tag team division and head to NXT tomorrow night.
Crazy.
To defend those titles against Dolan and Paxley. But what a matchup.
Becky Lynch and Lyra were
Damn.
certainly great champs for about a day. Liv Morgan handled business, and then it was Oblivion to Lyra.
What a sell by Lyra.
Spiked on her toe that led to the
Pencil
fourth
bump.
time Liv and Raquel can be called tag team champions.
Very disappointed Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria as well.
I said Becky would turn heel yesterday.
Raw after WrestleMania to go.
Is it happening today?
They were great champions for us, although
Something's going on here.
two women from Ireland came together and did something special at WrestleMania.
They're hugging.
Oh!
I thought Becky would turn heel.
Becky Lynch.
Damn.
What the hell was that all about? Becky Lynch was Lyra Valkyria's mentor. Lyra adored her. And now Lynch
She's come back in to kick her ass.
goes back to attack Valkyria.
The hell is Becky Lynch doing? What did Lyra do?
I thought we were getting this yesterday. I can't lie. But damn.
Come on, Chad, get back in there and break this up.
There's no reason for that from Becky Lynch. Come on.
Lyra is shocked.
Wow.
I mean, she's in disbelief. This is a woman who...
Becky's getting back in the ring.
Lyra's defenseless. She just suffered Oblivion, and now the assault by Becky, and now a manhandle slam by Lynch. Becky, what are you doing?
Becky snapped. All right.
And another one.
The hell is Becky Lynch's problem?
Damn.
No more times. No more times.
And now again, Becky, come on. Another manhandle slam by Lynch.
Every time someone turns, the crowd cheer them. Crazy.
You were her hero, Becky. Patterned her career after her.
It would have been cooler then if she stepped back through the ropes and then faded back out again. Poor Lyra.
In the center of the ring.
Poor Lyra.
I mean, what the hell is Becky Lynch doing? There's no need for any of that. Becky just came back and now...
Damn.
The man has lost her mind.
I'll tell you, WrestleMania week has been a week of backstabbing.
Oh, I'd say.
All you got to do is go back and look at what happened in the main event of WrestleMania Saturday.
Oh, we're recapping. We're recapping. Okay.
The three horses of a generation will battle tonight.
Tonight. We are young.
Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie? No surrender in any of these three great warriors.
Broken bodies everywhere you look. Who can summon something special to grab victory?
Up now, going back to Rollins. Can he hit the GTS that he does to Rollins? Spear now by Reigns. Stop myself. Everybody is down.
What the hell's Paul Heyman doing?
Paul, what the hell are you doing?
Where's that chair going, Paul?
Paul Heyman has turned his back on Roman Reigns. Oh no! You made me down. Made my Bible stand. I am now into my Bible. Paul Heyman has returned to the original tribal chief. Look, the shield! Thank God! Oh my God! Oh, Heyman, you son of a...
Now, you owe me a favor.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
More on that story later on tonight, but we've got new tag champs in the men's division as well.
New Day.
We'll be celebrating here as 12-time tag champions.
And Cross is in the background.
Another one, a lot to discuss with him. Didn't he try to
Yep.
split up the New Day?
I'm just saying. Oh. This. Big E. This Big E right here. Can see something coming from it. Right, I'm getting a drink ski.
We're still shocked at what happened moments ago. Lyra suffering the oblivion, costing her and Becky the tag team championships. And then Becky Lynch inexplicably assaulting Lyra Valkyria. And Pat, the story here is this. Becky is Lyra's mentor, her hero. Lyra patterned her career after this woman, was so happy to be able to team with her and win the tag team titles, and then Becky just went off the deep end.
For seemingly no reason at all, Becky Lynch just went irate on Lyra Valkyria. Lyra's already mad enough, she lost the title. And she not only won Manhandle Slam.
Well, there were many.
2 Manhandle Slams while getting embarrassed in front of 19,262 people.
Yeah, Lyra hurt both physically and emotionally as well.
take a second and just acknowledge what a weekend full of moment after incredible moment, but I wanted to point out one of my personal favorites. As I watched from the sidelines, as I watched from the back, the heroic performance of El Grande Americano.
He was really good.
Now, it's unfortunate that coward Rey Mysterio had to fake an injury to avoid the wrath of El Grande and appoint Rey Fenix as a replacement. But in the true spirit of Lucha Libre, El Grande persevered, victorious. And now El Grande is out on his victory tour, but I have it on good authority. He's going to be back very soon to entertain the masses. All of you, thank you!
It is wild that Chad Gable's speaking for El Grande Americano, who is numero uno if you go off of this past weekend's.
They're the same person, Pat. Can you please get that through your head?
Chad Gable, American Olympian. El Grande Americano, phenomenal luchador. There's two different people. You might be using those same things.
We've got American Made, and Chad Gable's wearing an El Grande Americano as numero uno shirt.
Hallucinations.
Cool. Oh dear. You got a couple hours more. Do 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 do.
Pat, you're a social media guy. Look at these statistics from WrestleMania.
1.1 billion social views is crazy.
Social views already on the two-night extravaganza that was WrestleMania 41.
Oh, hold on. New Day. Damn, look at the boys. The World Tag Team Champions. Finally champions again after years of going without.
Does Kobe realize it's like 100 degrees in Las Vegas?
He's out here in the fur coat.
He just wanted to flex a little bit. The New Day with the titles yet again.
I love the look of them at the moment. Da, na, 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 na. New Day. Damn, the booing. lack of respect for the boys. Hope he looks sick.
WWE World Tag Team Champions. So get down on your knees before us.
Damn, they want him to beg.
Your hands to the sky and scream out in unison.
New Day rocks.
Thank God for the new day.
Damn. There's a pushed carrion sign in the crowd as well, by the way.
There is no tag team, alive or dead, that is better than your boys.
Undertaker and Kane. They said alive or dead. Uh-oh.
You said
Wow, New Day suck chance. Crazy.
you said we couldn't beat the War Raiders. And we did.
Okay, American Alpha are coming back out. Alright. They were just out before the break. Oh no, sorry, it's Alpha Academy. Duh. Sorry, I'm being stupid.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say that the New Day is the greatest tag team ever? I mean, you might be. But the last time you faced Otis and Tozawa, they beat you in 60 sweet seconds. And now here we are at the Raw after WrestleMania in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Maxine's promoing right now.
By the sound of it, I think we would all love to watch you two put your money where your mouth is and put those shiny tag team titles on the line right here, right now.
Well, that's not happening because New Day are not in their attire.
Is that what you want, Las Vegas? Yeah. No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Hang on a second. Are the Minutemen scared?
Minutemen? No.
Minutemen.
No, 1 minute, man.
Ain't no Minutemen around here. Y'all want to do it right now? Let's do it right now. Get a ref out here right now.
They're actually doing it in that attire.
So Tozawa and Otis
Wow.
gonna take on the New Day here tonight.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Rushing down to the ring, and it looks like we're gonna have a matchup.
Are these for the tag team titles?
Yeah, New Day aren't dressed to wrestle. The lights have gone out. What's happening?
Now what's gonna happen tonight?
What is going on? Rusev! Let's go! My boy! Look at him!
He's back! Rusev!
Oh my god! Dude!
And he looks as monstrous.
I would get out of the ring. We got Rusev back. Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rusev.
The theme's gonna have to grow on me, I can't lie.
This arena. It's been more than 5 years
I like the Tron.
since we've seen Rusev in WWE. The New Day.
Look at the size of him.
listen, Tozawa may want to do the same, and Rusev unloading on the Alpha Academy.
Hey, you got no titles?
Rusev Day. Tozawa climbing in the background.
From behind Rusev. That didn't work out too well.
Rusev just caught him with the greatest of ease.
And tossing Tozawa out of the ring.
So good to see Rusev back. Let's go.
And now the big boys are going to
And Rusev and Otis. No, I love Otis, but yeah, there was no way. What a kick.
And Rusev pounded away on the spine. And Pat, the accolade is back.
The accolade's back.
Rusev with the accolade. Trying to get Otis to pass out here tonight.
You can hear the Rusev Day. Major player back.
The entire company has just been put on notice. Rusev has returned.
And Monday Night Raw is more dangerous.
Yeah, look at the shape he's in. He is amped, bless him. Wow.
You know, this was the greatest weekend of my life. You know, that deadbeat missing WrestleMania, and you and me both having gold. Are you kidding?
Uh-oh. Balor's here.
Hey, we said a win for one is a win for all, right? As long as the IC title's home in the clubhouse, that's all that matters, right, Ben?
Liv looks scared.
Stays in Vegas. Congrats. Thanks, man. I'll be out there with you tonight, champ.
I wouldn't trust
We
him.
have titles, but it feels like we have titles, right? Right? Oh, go check the doctor. Hold on.
How's Carlito even walking?
He's going to see a doctor. He's still
You see that look at the title, Finn went.
Hey, the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas is the official hotel of WrestleMania 41, and tomorrow NXT wraps up WrestleMania week live at 5 p.m. local. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
That place is gorgeous. The Fontainebleau Hotel, immaculate in Las Vegas.
They checked you out early, though.
Yo.
Got a lot of people coming and going, brother.
What a match by Io, Rhea, and Bianca, by the way. Smashed it. Io's here to wrestle as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance by Io Sky.
Ended the undefeated streak.
Defeating Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match to retain her championship. Kicking off WrestleMania Sunday in Las Vegas.
Yeah, give Io all the love. One of the best in the world.
Io Sky, an afterthought no more. Io's here live on Netflix.
Bless her.
Io Sky here live on Netflix. Want to take you back and show you what happened as we kicked off WrestleMania Sunday with a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. We begin WrestleMania Sunday with a Women's World Championship hanging in the
Bum
balance.
bum 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 bum.
Talking trash to Rhea. Bianca all worked up. And Rhea Ripley's heard enough. And now the slugfest underway. Now Bianca out to the apron. Ripley block.
Oh, God. The bitterness really has boiled over now, Cole.
That you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence
as they throw that
to do
heavy
your
leather.
bullshit.
And now Rhea dragging Bianca up toward the top rope. Bianca looking to block.
That you
Two of the
care
most
about
powerful
this
women in the
business
game
that
going
gives
at it
you
high above the
goosebumps.
ring. Headbutt by Rhea drops
Bum
Bianca to the
bum
floor.
bum 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 bum.
Falling for Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky now.
Uppercut there. Whoa.
Io gonna do here from the top rope. Io Sky fired up once again. And look at Rhea, the power of Ripley trying to hang on. Oh, and face first off the post goes Sky. Did you guys hear that?
Attempted a poison Rana off the second rope, but now
Belair now with Ripley up top. Oh no! Counter the KOD. Rhea landed at her feet. Ripley.
Tell you what,
The riptide countered by Belair.
we'll have a look at what's happening here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This was fantastic.
KOD by Belair. For the win. Io Sky over the moonsault.
This was so good. Bam, have some of that. The shape he's in, man, crazy.
What a win for Io Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, an afterthought no more. Io Sky retains her world championship.
Dwayne turned up to work. Oh, God. Add it to the collection. Damn.
This November,
You know what? I've not seen a lot of these. The one I remember the most is Bragging Rights. Bragging Rights I actually went to watch at my uncle's house. I would have watched the Hell in a Cells. I would have seen the I Quit match at Breaking Point. I don't know how many more of these I've seen.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Scan the code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
This is going to be awesome. Survivor Series is coming to Petco Park, the home of the Padres in San Diego this November. Visit WWE.com/events to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information. And it's been quite the week in WrestleMania, Pat. Absolutely incredible. 2 sellout crowds at Allegiant Stadium. And of course tonight, Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we've literally
Wonder how old Rusev is.
The city of entertainment, Sin City, has become the wrestling capital of the world, and it has been majestic.
Here's our women's world champion, Io Sky.
Rusev's 39. Damn. He's got another 10 years in him. Yo. Getting her flowers.
Last night was the best night of my career.
Oh, bless her.
I am the over the moon. Because I beat best there is. That means I am the best.
Oh, bless her.
Rhea Ripley tried to forget me.
You deserve it, Chan.
you. Two of the best. Rhea Ripley tried to forget me. Bianca Belair tried to forget me. But now, all of you never forget me.
We'll never forget you, EO. It's our champ.
正真正銘、この私が世界のトップに輝いたぞ。Because I am the genius of the sky.
Damn right.
Io Sky, and I am the Women's World Champion.
Let's go, EO. Oh.
The surprises keep on
Stephanie Vaquer. Oh.
Is that? It is.
Wow.
It is the NXT Women's Champion. Stephanie Vaquer is here.
Wow.
She defended her championship in a tremendous fatal four-way matchup at NXT Stand and Deliver on Saturday.
Damn.
Knocking off Jada Parker, Julia, Kalani Jordan.
A Chilean badass who has taken the wrestling world by storm.
First woman to ever hold the NXT Women's title and NXT North American Women's title at the same time.
Io, congratulations. Omedeto, felicidades. I'd like introduce myself. I am the NXT Women's Champion, la primera Stephanie Vaquer.
EO clapping. I did not expect this.
And I want to come out here to show you respect.
La primera chant.
Io, you are amazing. I come here to show you respect. You're right. You are the best. But ahora yo estoy aquí y yo soy la mejor.
I don't know what she said. Summer now.
I want to fight with the best of the best.
Damn, Stephanie's issuing a challenge.
You want to face me? I accept.
Damn. Are we doing this tonight?
What about right here, right now?
Wow.
What? Let's go!
Hold on, ladies. Hold on. Just a second.
Oh, God. He's going to be the most unpopular man in WWE.
Sure. Las Vegas, do you want the match?
Wow, he double bluffed.
Yeah. What the hell? I want the match too. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, and it starts right now.
Wow, what a match.
This has been on the Raw
What a match.
after WrestleMania.
But Adam Pearce.
Okay.
Through official Jessica Carr into the ring to start this thing. Now, this is amazing.
That's crazy.
By both these athletes. Io Sky just went through that triple threat match with Rhea and Bianca last night.
That's a deserved. This is awesome. What a match this is going to be, by the way.
Tomorrow night over at the official WrestleMania hotel for WWE, the Fontainebleau, Stephanie Vaquer will defend the NXT Championship against Roxanne
Jesus.
Perez. That's tomorrow night. But tonight, McCare and Io Sky for bragging rights on Monday Night Raw.
Damn. What a match.
We could have never fathomed coming into the night.
Nice takedown by McCare as she starts to control Io Sky. What an incredible night here on Monday Night Raw so far.
Got a La Primera chant.
Here to watch two of the greats around the entire world.
First time ever, these two great superstars have ever
Dueling chants.
one-on-one in the ring. Nice takedown by McCare, and Io Sky counters as well.
Io Sky representing Japan, McCare representing Chile, right here in Las Vegas.
Got some good chain wrestling going on right now.
Doing battle.
McCare cut her teeth in Mexico and in Japan. In fact, both Io and McCare, during their careers, have worked in Japan at World Wonder Ring stardom, not at the same time, however. And now Io went for a quick cover and a kick out by Stephanie.
Wonderful
Damn.
process here between two of the best in the world. Let's see what we got here. Stephanie McCare
sends Sky to the corner, who lands on her feet.
That was ace.
Sky making history last night at WrestleMania, the first female Japanese superstar to ever win at WrestleMania when she retained her championship last night.
Great win by Io Sky last night. Huge night tomorrow night for Steph.
Yeah, Stephanie only the
I don't know what the whistling's about.
from Chile to compete in WWE. Nice standing switch by McCare. Io Sky hanging on. Sends
What's the
McCare
whistling
back
about?
toward the middle of the ring. La Primera.
La Primera came out and said she wants to take on the best in the world. Io Sky said, you got it.
Whoever's whistling, stick a fucking hand in their mouth.
Io showing up yet again, and a drop kick will send McCare out to the floor.
A bit of a reset here. Io Sky.
Io Sky now, suicide dive, down goes McCare.
What a dive that was, by the way. That was like perfect.
Io is fired up.
Jesus.
Champions rolling.
Io, a two-time world champion. Oh, nice move by
Nice.
McCare. Slides into the ring, catches Io with a kick.
There's a little momentum there by McCare.
And now, Stephanie launches into the timekeeper's area. Quickly back up on the barricade. Cross body to Sky.
These girls are cooking right now.
Matchup here. What a night it's been on Monday Night Raw. McCare in control of the women's
That dive is crazy. It was so perfect. Whoever's whistling, stick a fucking fist in their mouth. Jesus.
And really a dream matchup here tonight, Pat.
Absolutely.
On Monday Night Raw, live from Las Vegas.
It's a video game-like rivalry happening right in front of our eyes. Raw after Mania, delivering on all fronts. Two champions fighting here. Io Sky fresh off of a battle and a triple threat.
We've got an Ole chant going now. Damn, Steph's face washing Io.
And now Stephanie,
Jesus.
Yeah, Stephanie now is dominating. You know, the thing about McCare, she's only been in WWE, Pat, since July. She hasn't even been here a year yet. She made a debut in Mexico City.
And now she's on Raw after Mania as a champion. Has been a
Damn.
champ.
A nice leg drop.
She's
by
so
McCare.
good.
Cover now on Io Sky. Can you imagine if she knocks off the women's world champ tonight?
Unbelievable. Talk about a rocket ship. How's it going? Right to the moon. She's already stolen all the headlines since arriving in WWE. A win over Io Sky. Yeah, right. What a time. 19.
What a match this is.
262 people. Wrapping up WrestleMania weekend here.
And the WWE Universe has been so excited and pumped up tonight. Pat, there has been a surprise all night long. Randy Orton, RKO, and John Cena.
That was
Liv and
big.
Raquel winning
That
their
was
fourth
big.
tag team titles, and then Becky Lynch beating the hell out of her protege, Lyra Valkyria.
Rusev showing up looking better than ever.
And now Stephanie McCare and Io Sky, and what's a dream matchup here tonight on Raw.
Just eats a right and sends a few back. Toughness check happening right here in front of our eyes.
Damn, what a collision.
Both women down.
Double cross body, both
Gosh
go for the same
darn.
thing. This is gut check point right here.
Oh yeah, that was a nasty clash. The Tahoe's the most annoying thing behind the whistling. This crowd has issues. Roll TikTok or something.
Io Sky with a right, couple more. Stephanie Vicaire.
Ref was calling suplex then.
Wait a minute.
Oh, nice suplex by McCare.
Now Steph on the top rope.
Stephanie, top rope. Io Sky gets back to her feet. Causes Stephanie to lose her balance a bit. What a matchup impromptu tonight. Women's World Champion Io Sky and the NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vicaire, who showed up and made the challenge tonight.
Stephanie Vicaire has been incredibly impressive. I have no idea if Io Sky knew what she was signing up
Damn,
for
big
here.
headbutt.
It's been an absolute fight.
And now, Io Sky up to the second rope. Oh, wow!
Damn, what an arm drag off the top.
You know, WWE and Tops have unveiled these new main roster debut patch program. All superstars making their first main roster appearance will be wearing a main roster debut patch. All the patches will be removed from the superstar after the match and then inserted into a one-of-one trading card that represents this historic moment.
So there's a patch on Steph somewhere then, apparently.
Sets include main roster debut patches. They'll hit hobby shops later this year in Tops products. Bang!
There's some brilliant ideas there. Can't wait to see who gets what patch. But Io Sky has been thumping Stephanie Vicaire here.
Io slides through to the second rope, blocks the right
That was
hand.
sick.
Another big right from Io Sky.
Connects with one of her own. Io now top rope. And Sky with a missile drop
Big
kick.
drop kick.
The genius of the Sky is rolling.
Kip up, flip up. Io Sky's going.
Yeah,
crazy.
Io is cooking.
She's asking Vegas if they're with her. They are. It's time to take a ride.
On the bullet
Meteora. Jesus.
Stephanie Vicaire, NXT champ, came out asking for this.
Cover by Sky. Vicaire able to kick out.
Steph's hanging in there.
Jessica Carl
Fighting for dear life, bless her.
checking in. This match pops up out of nowhere in all of our lives. What a treat.
Io going for the moonsault.
On the Raw after Mania.
Io quickly up to the top rope. Looking for the move that. Well, the
Steph rolls out the way.
Over the moonsault. May have tweaked her knee into the corner. Vicaire said, interception.
Oh, God.
What a dragon screw.
That dragon screw was crazy.
On the knee. Is Io Sky going to be able to walk?
And now Vicaire.
Wow, with her own bullet train.
Bullet train attack of her own. The Meteor into the corner. Cover now by Vicaire. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Scott.
Stephanie Vicaire.
Jesus.
Nasty on that knee and then leads into a Meteor right
What
to
a
the
match.
face of Io Sky. Almost ends this. Stephanie Vicaire, incredibly impressive here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, she was going for her finisher, the SVD there, and
Damn,
Io
missed a
was able
super
to
kick.
counter, and now Io Sky roll through, stomp right to the.
Oh, what a stomp.
Vicaire, cover by Sky for the win, kick out.
A double foot sternum stomp by Io Sky there. Had to take the wind out of Vicaire at the very least.
And Io still being bothered by
These
her
girls are
knee.
so good.
Originally
It's ridiculous.
tweaked when she came off the top rope looking for a moonsault, and then the dragon screw, of course, by Vicaire later on. Indeed it is. It's been an awesome night, the Raw after Mania.
Big jawbreaker. Big kick.
Big boot from Vicaire.
And now, back suplex.
Steph's going for a move.
Good thing Booker T's not here. He'd have a heart attack. I told you Booker T'd have a heart attack. That's what happened.
Jesus.
Cover by Vaquer. Io kicks out another near fall.
I mean, you get your face thrusted through the mat that many times. I don't know how you kick out of anything.
Incredible.
There's a Booker T chant. That's bad.
I mean, her face was getting
Wow, they're saying one more time.
by Stephanie's hips.
Io saying no more times, no more times. And Io kick right to the midsection. Sky up over the top, sunset flip.
No more times.
Vaquer got caught by Oh no! Wow!
Wow, what roll through? Hold on. 1, 2.
Io kicks it too.
That was filthy.
Jesus.
Hurricane Rana pump fake into a cover, using Io Sky's momentum against herself to pin her. That was absolutely.
That was crazy.
Back this way. Art of War. You think one thing, we're going the other direction. Io Sky though.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Jesus.
Vaquer may be down and out. The women's world champ into the cover. Another near fall in this matchup.
How much more can these two ladies take? We're asking this question a lot. It feels like the toughness level of the roster here at the WWE has somehow gone up immensely on all parties.
Well, again, I mentioned, Pat, that Io had the triple threat last night. Stephanie had a fatal four-way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Defends the title again tomorrow night on NXT.
This is awesome chance for one match. What a Raw after Mania. What a debut here for Vaquer.
Big elbow by Io. Been a long week, Pat. And now Stephanie Vaquer meets
Damn.
Io on the other side.
Massive right from Vaquer.
This is wildly. Io ducks underneath, turns it into a German.
Oh, what a German.
Dumps Steph on her head.
And now Stephanie not going
Wow.
to build any momentum with a German suplex.
Stephanie with her own German.
This has been insane.
What a match.
Stand. Ovation for these two women.
What a match.
This has been a clinic.
Had no idea what was possible here.
19,000, Pat. 262 were sold out.
Fight forever chant.
Fight forever at T-Mobile.
What's Steph going for here?
Again, just an amazing, amazing debut for Vaquer on Raw, but in WWE in general, and what has been less
Damn,
than a
palm
year.
strike.
Io Sky, our champion, taking on the NXT champion here. Neither of them want to fight forever. Both of them want to finish it.
Up high
They're going for a Spanish fly. Oh,
Io almost lost her balance. Oh, Vaquer. Oh my goodness.
beautiful.
Both women down.
Io's so good at selling that as well.
Again, a massive ovation here in Vegas.
Jesus.
Two of the greatest in the world, Pat.
Spanish fly through the sky in Sin City.
This is crazy how good it is.
Io Sky trying to drag herself to her feet. Stephanie Vaquer as well. It has been a unbelievably even matchup.
It's been an absolute classic.
Back to their feet. Fight continues. And who the... Wait a minute. Roxanne Perez just...
No.
What the hell is Roxanne Perez doing here?
Well, Roxanne's got a match with Vaquer.
No. It was going so well.
Ruined what's been a great matchup here tonight. And now Julie is here. The former NXT Women's Champion.
Wow, we got Julia on Raw as well. Damn. We got Julia and Roxanne Perez. Jesus.
I mean, I get Perez. Yeah, you may want to think twice about all this.
And Rhea coming out for the save.
Here comes the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley. Manhandling Perez.
Damn.
Roxanne. Oh, what a headbutt.
Big headbutt.
See you, Roxanne. Thanks for coming.
And now we got a Rhea Julia.
By the icy stare of Mommy.
Mommy's got
got a little shiner on that left eye.
Yeah, Rhea got a black eye. Damn, what a stare down this is.
This would be an interesting matchup down the road.
I'm impressed that Julia hasn't rolled out of the ring already. Rhea looks at me like that, I'm gone. Yeah, smart.
Damn. Julia looks sick, by the way.
Maybe another time, but it's a shame. Roxanne and Julia interrupted what was a terrific matchup with Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquer tonight.
Man, I was enjoying that match. That's so sad. Rhea looking down at Io.
Rhea has made eye contact with the thing she loves the most.
Oh, and she's got the title.
Some mutual respect coming out to the aid of Io Sky moments ago, but
Rhea says, I'm coming for this.
Pat, Rhea made it pretty clear right there. If you can read lips, something to the effect of, I'm coming for that.
Oh, for that, sorry. For that.
Championship.
Not for this. For that.
But for now,
Okay.
Io Sky is still on top of the world as the women's
Damn.
champ.
Great match with Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, CM Punk.
Punk's here.
So angry after being
Okay.
stabbed in the back by a man he considered his best friend, Paul Heyman. When Heyman
He looks
along with
grumpy.
Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Saturday. Punk is here live tonight.
Wow. We got Jey Uso next as well.
Of the new World Heavyweight
Okay.
Champion. It's time to yeet. Live on Netflix.
Oh, look at this for a tweet. Hello, old friend. Wow. We got You've Always Been Better Than Him. Number 15. 3 weeks time.
Las Vegas, Nevada, how are you feeling?
What's Pat talking about? What's he doing?
There are 19,262 beautiful people in here tonight celebrating the greatest form of entertainment on planet Earth. The past 4 days have been the most electrifying thing taking place on planet Earth.
Electrifying?
All of us at the WWE, to all of you,
Is that a sign of what's happening?
this weekend, the best and biggest WrestleMania of all time. Thank you.
I don't know if it's been the best Mania of all time. Been alright.
From all the celebrities that came through,
Ooh, celebrities.
crazy, to all the chants, to all the kids, to all the foreigners, to all the people from Vegas, to all the people that traveled in here. We want to say thank you for making this the greatest weekend in sports year in, year out.
Pat's trying to cook. He is trying to cook.
125,000 people filled Allegiant Stadium, and there will be stories told about the happenings of those 2 days forever. And they were
Forever.
punctuated by the greatest audience to ever attend a WrestleMania ever. Thank you all. What a performance. Let's close this son of a bitch out in
Damn.
a big way. Cheers.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam, MetLife, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting. And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a 2-night event at MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
We're gonna turn up!
It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm sipping, I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that
That looks better. Oh dear. Fiend, 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 fiend.
They told me that I vanished. They told me that I had it. They told me that I'm gone. I told them don't panic. When you've done it this long, and you've seen magic, and you know it won't kill you, even when the whole world doubts it. This is my moment. They can't take my talent. They can't take my stripes. They can't erase my hours. I'm from the underground, anything above ground is a mountain. I'm done trying to impress anybody but the heavens where I'm headed. You don't get to hold on to your flowers. I am in my zone, eyes on the throne. 20K deep, better pull out your phones. Turning the arena to believers every time I hit the ceiling. Ain't nobody ever touching my show. Look at where we started, look at where we got to.
This is a nice little video package right here for Jay. Day 1-ish.
You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up. Rise up. It's main event. Jay Uso now. I am ready to die. The pain is where faith is born. Are you Jay Uso is the Intercontinental Champion. What quote will be etched in? Never played the game to be a contestant. Never joined the league to ride bitches. The wins hit different when they don't expect.
Yeah, if we're going off history, Dominic Mysterio is about to become World Heavyweight Champion. Kinda crazy.
You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up. Rise up. So what are you waiting on? I am ready to die. The pain is where faith is born. Are you alive yet? Are you alive yet? Are you alive? I was supposed to be a one-hair ringer. Now I got too many rings and not enough fingers. Keep doing my thing, they keep chasing the wave, thinking that they're gonna be the one that outpace age. At the end of the day,
It's a nice video package.
gotta keep competing, keep dreaming, won't settle for it. Isn't sport, it's my life, I'm a championship. You can't take my voice from me. I will rise up. Rise up. So what are you waiting on? I am ready to die.
Those got it locked in on Gunther.
It's been picked up that Cena said shit when he got hit by the RKO, and I absolutely love that. Let's go, Jay.
Some championship yeet.
What a moment this past Saturday. Jey Uso winning his first world championship.
Damn.
Tapping out the ring general. Gunther.
The entire WWE Universe is happy for this man. Proud for this man.
We're all happy, Pat, especially after what Gunther did to Jay's brother Jimmy.
That's sick. He brought the fan in to do the yeet with him. That was cool.
Oh, man.
No one gave Jey Uso a chance.
I did.
Especially
I did.
not Gunther, who for the second year in a row at WrestleMania lost to a massive underdog.
Look at how many World Heavyweight Championship shirts are in the crowd as well.
Please welcome the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey.
Ooh, so.
You know, Gunther's got to be hearing the whispers, Pat, that he can't win the big one on the big stage.
No. You earned it, Jay.
Yeah, Gunter with
Beat by the better man.
2 big single match losses at Mania now.
Yeah, Jay.
Over 19,000 sold out tonight. Yeet with a new World Heavyweight Champion.
I've been waiting for a nice title yeet. A championship yeet. A Raw after Mania yeet.
Well, at least we have a champion who actually smiles now and has a good time.
Yeah, we like Jay here.
You're nailing it, Cole. I had to be on the game tonight.
Look at that crowd.
World Championship celebration.
See that crowd, you can't say... You're telling me he shouldn't be a world champion. Shut up.
Vegas, Nevada.
Title suits him as well, you know. Oh my god. Quarter to 3. Holy shit. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
Yes, you do, Jey Uso.
You got the yeet glasses on. I don't know why I said that. He's always got the Yeet glasses on. You get an emotional blessing. Come on, Jay.
It's been a long weekend. But it feels like there's always enough time.
They love it. Look at them. That's, yeah, bless him.
That felt good.
Go ahead and sneak a little yeet in for the good of the people, for the good of the champion, for the good of the business.
I said, the World Heavyweight Champion is now in your city. Yeah.
Ah.
I'm here. I'm here now. I've been wanted it since I was a kid. I'm here now.
Someone just screamed, "You deserve it! You deserve it!" That poor woman in the crowd. Oh my God.
Long, hard road, though.
What a voice.
Road wasn't easy. Man, WrestleMania, I gave it all I had to beat Gunther. And I made him tap.
Diane. He tapped out chant for Gunter. Poor Gunter.
He tapped out.
Yes, he did.
Hey, but I want to be the first one to let y'all know, though. All right, I'm very grateful, and I'm so happy I finally got this on my shoulder. So I'm going to show up every week, every day, put the work in like I always have. And if y'all are excited to have Jey Uso as the World Heavyweight Champ, then damn it, let me hear you say, yeesh!
That was a loud ass sheet. Oh, Sammy.
Oh, maybe somebody else coming out here.
Oh.
Let's yeet.
Zayn's back.
Great performance at the roast of WrestleMania by Sami Zayn.
Listen to the crowd, man. Let's go, Sami Zayn. Dun 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 dun. Sami, of course, never been world champ yet. Crowd's going crazy. Yeah, big hug.
Man.
Sami Uso chant.
That's you. Man, I got so much I want to say. I don't even know where to begin. I want to let you know, first of all, not being here the last, I don't know what it was, 8 weeks. Not being here while you were going through everything you were going through with Gunther. I want you to know how hard that was on me, all right? I wish I could have been there, and I wasn't. That was hard on me. And if I'm being totally honest, missing WrestleMania this year, that was very hard on me. All right, you and me, we're not that different, Oos. We're game day players. You and me, we don't do well on the sidelines. So that was hard. And if I'm being honest, I almost didn't come to Las Vegas at all.
Damn.
But I had to. I had to, because I had to make sure that I was the first one to stand in this ring across from you. Look you in the eye, man to man, with that championship on your shoulder, and tell you how proud I am of you.
Yes, Sami.
You're my brother. You're my dog. You're my Oos. I love you. I am proud of you. And you deserve that. I know it. You know it. And every single person in this arena knows that you deserve that.
Yeah, that's cool. Big you deserve it chant. Damn.
Man, look, it's the Raw after WrestleMania. I don't want to get all sentimental. That's not what this is all about. This is Raw after Mania. We are here to celebrate. So hit his music.
Just me, Oos.
Okay. We can eat all night long in Sin City.
A party tonight in Las Vegas for our new World Heavyweight Champion. What a moment what those two have been through together. And we're not done yet.
And Jimmy's coming.
I feel like the integration is only gonna continue.
Jey Uso's twin brother, Big Jim, on his way to the ring. The first to greet Jey when he won the championship from Gunther on WrestleMania Saturday, and the party continues.
Huh?
Nobody on earth is happy for Jey Uso.
Jay's World Champion's crazy. I love it.
That he's worked his ass off for. So when you see an arena eating, no, he didn't wake up like this. He had to work his ass off to get here.
Sammy's loving it, bless him.
Congratulations to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso.
Got like a mini Bloodline reunion.
Las Vegas Yeats hit a little different, don't they? Don't they?
It's been a party all weekend long. What a celebration for the new World Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso.
Good for Jey Uso. Good for the WWE Universe.
And again, WrestleMania Saturday, Jey Uso tapping out Gunther to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, the Raw after WrestleMania has been something. Plenty to talk about tomorrow.
Has been crazy.
Sam Roberts and
Crazy
Nick
show.
Moran on the Raw Recap Show. It's brought
Done.
to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday on WWE's YouTube channel and all audio platforms wherever you get your podcasts. And tonight, the Raw after WrestleMania, live on Netflix.
Advertisements.
Our guy, Metro Boomin, Grammy-nominated record producer and music executive in the building.
Metro Boomin's quality.
3-time Grammy-nominated Metro Boomin hanging out with us here tonight. Shout out to he, and also shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. We have a 3-time NBA or WNBA champ in Chelsea Gray and a 2-time WNBA champ in Kea Stokes. Thank you so much for coming. And how about Chase Briscoe? Full Speed, streaming May 7th on Netflix, documenting the life of some NASCAR drivers like Chase Briscoe, who's rubbing and racing on Netflix on May 7th.
You want to talk about Full Speed? What about what Logan Paul has accomplished in WWE? He beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania Sunday. This is what he had to say on social media.
What did Logan say?
Logan Paul, congratulations. Another successful WrestleMania under your belt, a win tonight. Do you think you could have done it without your manager and without the Karrion Kross distraction?
I'm sorry, what? What? What are you saying?
Do you think that you could have pulled out the win over
I'm
AJ?
not sure I understand what you're saying. I won, right? And you're talking about what now?
There were a lot of...
Whatever you're talking about is irrelevant. A win is a win. As far as I know, I won. So, next question, Kelly?
What is next for Logan Paul?
Yeah, whatever I want. Whatever I want, whoever I want. This company knows I'm the money. This company knows I'm the best. This company knows I'm the future. I'll answer any call. I'll wrestle any match, anytime, anywhere, against anyone they want to present in front of me. Everyone that is across the ring for me.
Why is he going?
Becomes a victim. And I'm the best. I'll win anything and continue my WrestleMania winning streak.
Well, congratulations and thank you so much.
He's 2-0 at WrestleMania. But he also lost before that.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm here with
AJ.
Thanks for the time. I mean, we are less than 24 hours removed from your loss to Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
He looks
Where
gutted.
are you at with what happened last night?
Not gonna lie, Jackie, it's a hard pill to swallow. But, you know, Logan Paul plays his games and he gets his little lackeys involved, and maybe I was prepared for that, but the truth is, I'm taking that L. But that's okay. I'm going to move on. I'm going to be okay. But that's the thing. Part of being phenomenal is being able to bounce back. Do what you...
Crosses, yeah.
Bounce back? Is that what I heard? There ain't no bouncing back from getting pinned by Logan Paul 1, 2, 3.
Hear the crowd pop for
You
Cross.
are literally the best of us, which makes it so much more painful because now that you've lost to him, you've legitimized him.
Really? Really? You just said it. I'm the best of you? You want me to go back a year ago and be that guy? I don't know why you want to seem so badly. Because I hated the person I saw in the mirror. And I'm never going back. You don't understand. Had I taken those brass knucks and I hit Logan Paul and pinned him in the middle of the ring, it would have meant nothing. You want to be angry at the world? Great, fine.
True.
Don't take me down with you. In fact, go solve that problem yourself.
Damn.
Maybe I will.
Cross is being fantastic TV at the moment. Fantastic TV.
Angry man over the last 24 hours.
Dangerous man as well. I think anybody would say that knows Karrion Kross.
You know, we talked about this over the weekend. I cannot wait for the brand new Netflix docuseries for the first time ever. Step into the WWE writers' room and outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars, where the drama is just as intense offstage as it is under the spotlight. It's called WWE Unreal on Netflix. Here is an exclusive look.
7 days a week, 360.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
This is a calculated, coordinated production. It's time. We're gonna lift the curtain. What is the story of 2025? I won't put a rocket on your...
Whoa, hold on.
Well, they think this is awesome. They ain't seen yet.
Wait, that's gonna be sick though. WWE Unreal.
Many believe this is unreal, but it happened, ladies and gentlemen. WWE's new Intercontinental Champion. He is
Dirty Dom.
of the Judgment Day. No rest for the weary. His first title defense in a matter of moments. Dominic Mysterio will take on the man who has taken
Do the walk.
WWE by
Where is he?
put on a hell of a performance in the fatal four-way last night. Penta, Dom for the Intercontinental title live on Netflix.
Right.
Hey, hold on. We're going to get out of here. We can't stand this place. We want to come out here real quick and say, shout out Rusev. Welcome home. And thank you for taking out the Alpha Academy. Now they're gone. I think we're #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships.
You know, to be honest, we don't give a damn about the New Day. So the team that deserves those tag team championships is none other than A-Town Down Under.
Oh, not so fast.
I think there's probably another team that is looking to get back.
Hey, I couldn't care less. You guys lost at Mania. I'm not sure what...
New Day! The War Raiders are still breathing! And the entire world watched you boys run for your lives when you stole those titles from us. But remember, New Day, that Raw is war!
Raiders.
Yeah, Kofi and Xavier Woods stole the titles. Let's make that clear at WrestleMania. And Eric and Ivar.
They certainly had their own tactics. Tag teaming, a little dirty stuff when the refs weren't looking.
New Day wanted nothing to do with Rusev when Rusev showed up tonight.
Would you?
Well, no. I mean, he dismantled Tozawa.
Rusev looked unbelievable.
In case anybody forgot around here. You shut up! I am the greatest in the world! Right now! Nothing has changed!
Gunther is here.
So here I am. Michael, if you got something to say to me, tell me right now.
What are you,
Tell
listen,
me right now.
what are you upset with us for? What are you upset?
You're a side act here.
Listen,
It's not about you.
I'm out here doing my job. I'm out here doing.
Shut up.
I'm doing my job. Hey, Gunther, not for nothing, but I'm not the one who tapped out. I'm not the one.
Apparently I'm missing Gunter choke out Pat McAfee, which is fantastic news. Wow. Yeah, Pat's dead. Wow. Pat's dead. Look how ready he is. Damn. Gunter killed Pat McAfee. Damn. Without learning. I guess we're getting Corey Graves back. Damn. Crowd's going crazy.
That's good.
Big McAfee chant now. Oh, he's having a heart attack. Pat's dead. Oh dear. Now, powerbomb him off the stage. Pat's milking this. My God, let's hurry this up. Jesus. He's high-fiving people as he's coming up. Let's hope Pat never goes into acting. This acting's atrocious, please. It's been like 5 minutes of Pat choking. My word. My God. Put him out of his misery by now. Get him to the doctor, Jesus. That took so long.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw, and in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth. 3 nights, 1 epic weekend, all at RAC Arena. WWE TakeOver, Perth, this October. Scan the code, don't miss it.
I'm not the one who tapped out.
Wow, Cole actually said that.
All right, folks, please bear with us here as
Oh, I didn't realize he choked Cole first. I didn't see this.
this is what
Wow, and Pat come in with the forearm.
moments ago. And understandably, everybody's trying to gather themselves as my dear friend and colleague Michael Cole was attacked, and then Pat McAfee
Wow.
coming in his defense, and Gunther put him into a sleeper hold, and this was pure chaos as security was here, and a rear naked chokehold, and he choked him out, and it is just an absolute disgusting display, wholly unacceptable, and Pat McAfee is in the care of medical attention.
Should have tickled his toes. He might be ticklish.
Here in Vegas.
We're back with Pat backstage. Thank goodness. We didn't see him choking out enough. Finally, he gets to the doctor's room.
You all right? Good, good. Take care of him. Get him some water. All right. Take care of him. He has some water. Take care of him.
Oh, no. Listen, no. Take the rest of the night off. I sent Tess down there. You've been through a lot. You need to be here with Pat.
I think you broke my nose.
They might have broke your damn nose.
Listen, here's the deal, Adam. How can we do our job if we're not allowed to have opinions? We're not allowed to talk about this stuff. We're not allowed to have fun.
Wow, Michael Cole in his acting bag.
Okay, so I want you to calm down. Look at me. Take the rest of the night off. Okay? Take it off.
I am not going to let some bully not allow me to do my job on WrestleMania.
Yes, Michael Cole. That's my fucking guy right there. Michael Cole's going to get killed, though. Michael Cole, Chan. Deserved. Deserved.
Joe Tessitore with you here.
Deserved.
You just saw what happened with Pat McAfee. Michael Cole, I think, is going to attempt to join me here.
What a guy.
In a moment. But Gunther, the recently dethroned World Heavyweight Champion.
Michael Cole's already back.
He took an attack himself, and thankfully Pat came to...
What a hero.
...is somehow going to, I believe, come and join me here, and we're going to continue on with Monday Night Raw.
Michael Cole. Michael Cole. Michael Cole. What a guy. The acting bag.
Michael's going to settle in here. He says he's good enough to continue on, although...
That's quality.
All this while we're moments away from the Intercontinental Championship.
Listen for the pop for Dom. Jesus Christ.
Are you okay? Maybe broke my nose.
Finn's clapping him out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Carlito's stoked.
The Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Finn Balor and Carlito, representing the Judgment Day. He is the new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
What an intro. This new announcer is fantastic, by the way.
History, winning his first WWE singles title, that thrilling fatal four-way. When it appeared the Judgment Day Brethren, Finn Balor was in position to claim it. Instead, a well-timed frog splash secured the victory for Dominic Mysterio, now the Intercontinental Champion. Had an 0-3 record at WrestleMania prior to that.
Finn's clapping him.
Upset, and wasting no time, turning right around with a 24-hour turnaround for his first title defense.
There's a dirty, dirty Dom chant. Dirty, dirty Dom.
As soon as possible. This is obviously very testing circumstances for us, as our beloved colleague Pat McAfee
Died.
was choked out by Gunther moments ago, but we are here to serve.
I can see a
you
title
and
switch happening here.
Document the live event that's in front of us. So Joe Tessitore and Michael Cole ringside as we prepare for this
Cero miedo.
Anything for you.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing
Do the walk. Yes.
You know, Joe, before, and again, I'm out here to do my job. I'm not going to take away from this match. I'm going to try to add to it. But I do want to make one thing clear. If we cannot do our jobs, if we cannot have an opinion, if we cannot celebrate champions on a wonderful weekend like this, and as commentators, we are subject to an assault. And that's what that was. That was an assault.
Absolutely it was.
And Pat McAfee, God bless him, came to my aid, and he ended up paying for it. Adam Pearce needs to do something about Gunther, because if he doesn't, then Superstar is going to run roughshod over us each and every time we say something that
Well,
may be a bit
Michael Cole, you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't talk smack. You did.
a couple of my comments over the past few weeks, and I apologize for that. But we're fans, Joe. You understand that. We all get caught up in the moment. We all get caught up in the emotion. And there's absolutely no way. We're not trained fighters. We shouldn't be
Cerdo miedo.
That's all I'm going to say about it.
The actions that happened just moments ago can never be condoned, never be tolerated. And I know I echo the general manager, Adam Pearce.
Wow, you talk rubbish, you get smacked in the mouth. I'm on Gunter's side here, I reckon.
I don't know how you're down here even composing yourself mentally, let alone physically.
Because again, we can't let bullies prevent us from doing our job. LeBron James isn't attacking Stephen A. Smith when he makes comments about LeBron. They'll have a conversation about it, but it doesn't get physical. And that's what happened here tonight.
Well, what happened this weekend in Vegas was the fatal four-way that went Dirty Dom's way, and now that championship is his, the Intercontinental title.
And Joe, I would like to give props to Dominic Mysterio. And again, I've not been his biggest fan.
Wow, Gunter's choked Michael Cole into a new attitude.
Mysterio, but he proved to the world last night with three of the best in the game that he could win a major championship, and he did just that.
Meanwhile, you were on the call for this fatal four-way. I thought that the luchador sensation, Penta, looked great. He was at his offensive best with the varied attack. He had the Penta driver on Finn Balor, only to have Braun Breaker save the day. Then hit the Mexican Destroyer on Dominic himself.
Yes, indeed, and Dominic ended up pinning his own colleague, Finn Balor, who's actually out here in support of Dom, which I find a little, well, I wasn't expecting it.
It's interesting last night as Dom's on the early attack here as he came to our post-show set in front of thousands of fans outside Allegiant Stadium, Michael. And he was
the post-show looked crazy.
Celebrating the moment. He said, I solidified myself. Said, people said, I'll never be as good as your dad. He said, I'm now the greatest Mysterio of all time. And this is exactly the explosiveness that we're seeing out of Penta.
And it's interesting you bring up that quote, because on the Pat McAfee show this morning, John Cena was a guest. John Cena said that he believes Dominic Mysterio at the end of his career may be better than his father ever was.
Wow, that is a massive statement considering the longevity of the Hall of Famer. Now, you sit here and you say we got a quick turnaround.
Wow, trying to cheat.
You wonder who that
Trying to cheat on Penta.
Michael, I would offer this as Dom looks to go fly, but instead
Have a kick to the head for cheating.
from Penta. But perhaps not as much as asked of Dom yesterday in the fatal four-way. Off the top with the crossbody. Because early on in that match, he was teamed up with Finn Balor for a lot of the work, while Penta was a target on his own as he goes flying.
Penta flying.
24 hours after crowning a new IC champ, could we be doing it again? Penta's got momentum and he's cooking.
Bam.
Look at him fly.
Let him cook.
Oh, Joe, I want to answer the question you mentioned, who would have the advantage 24 hours later. I just got to look at ringside. I mean, it's obviously Dominic. Carlito's out here. Balor's out here. We know what these guys have done for Dominic over the past couple of years.
By the way, I got to ask you this because you had a front row seat to mentioning Carlito. I thought one of the wow moments of the entire weekend of 2 days of WrestleMania matches was the Braun Breaker spear from announce desk to announce desk hit on Carlito.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, we were what, 3 feet away from it. It was amazing. The speed of that man, the power of that man. Now, it's something very interesting last night. As we were leaving the stadium, I ran into Braun Breaker, and I went up to him to congratulate him on what had been a great championship reign and also a great matchup. He looked at me, walked past me, didn't say a word, and had an intense look in his eyes. So this isn't sitting well with him, the fact that he's no longer the Intercontinental Champion.
Be interesting to know what the next chapter is in his story. I mean, he is one of the most explosive, dynamic, and you talk about intensity. He is the poster boy of intensity. He just emits intensity with everything he does, every pulse of his body.
You know, did you see a lot of the social media video flying around of WrestleMania Saturday when Penta? Wow.
Thank you so much, Gunter.
His brother Ray Phoenix, WrestleMania debut, very emotional for both of these brothers making their debut this past weekend.
Michael Cole told Gunter, look, I'm not the one who tapped out. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. You can't just say that. That's what I'm saying.
He's become aggressive in the ring.
I think it serves him well. By the way, give credit to Rey Fenix with the short notice turnaround. Obviously, the injury to Rey Mysterio, that was shocking on Friday night. And then to put himself in a spot like this. And he comes out and he looked good. Obviously, El Grande Americano came up with the win. But the short notice WrestleMania date for Rey Fenix. Dirty Dom,
Fantastic.
24 hours into being the IC champion. Coming up with the victory in the fatal four-way.
Oh, look at this.
At WrestleMania. And
Dominic is tying the mask.
The tail of the mask right on that lower rope. Can you believe this? He's got him locked up and he's stomping on his head as Eddie Orango is.
We could get a Pat Gunter match, to be honest.
Well, I give Orango credit here. This is a championship match, right? So you want to give Penta every opportunity. I mean, he could have disqualified Dominic there if he went past the count of 5, but he lets this match continue.
Finn's on side at the moment.
Dominic came out for the curtain call last night after winning his championship.
You know, you often hear the phrase that a champion is immediately 25% better.
Chicken tendies chant. Crazy work.
Back here in Vegas for Monday Night Raw as Penta challenging Dirty Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. And looking to rally here 24 hours after Dom Mysterio won the fatal four-way to earn it. And now Penta keying in on that target. Right into the cover, hook of the leg. As Finn Balor looks on, Finn Balor, of course, was part of that fatal four-way. Finn Balor was in prime position to possibly win the title, but then all of a sudden, Dirty Dom took advantage with a well-timed
Penta going for his finisher.
splash. He was looking for the Penta driver, but instead the counter.
Damn.
Dirty
Damn, Dom.
To retain. And the kick out by Penta.
Dom's in his bag. He's wrestling.
And hear the concern from Michael Cole as unique circumstances as to why Cole and I are here ringside to call this championship match. Gunther moments ago came down, had a vicious exchange with
Penta going for the Mexican Destroyer.
ended up a rear naked chokehold on Pat McAfee.
That was a beautiful tilt-the-world DDT.
Try to put this away right here. And the shoulder up. And it was really horrible and disgusting to see as Pat McAfee.
Can you guys get an update on Pat, please, at some point?
Which obviously concerns all of us ringside.
Michael Cole's trying to get an update on Pat. Hopefully a crushed trachea.
Michael, you yourself took some damage there, and I give you credit for coming out here and serving the fans and joining me on this call.
I mean, again, Joe, it's not about me. It's about all of us as commentators, right? We're brethren, and you gonna let a guy hijack the show and be a bully like that?
Damn. Slapped Dom so hard he hit his head on the turnbuckle. These boys are going crazy. Penta going for the Mexican Destroyer. Wow.
What a move by Penta.
Make the pin.
Finn Balor looks out with concern, and oh!
Dom,
Just when he thought
20-year veteran rolling out.
in breath, Dom rolls out of the ring.
Genius.
The newly minted Intercontinental Champion. First singles title in the career of Dom Mysterio. As he points to Finn Balor, he says, "Take care of business for me, will you please?"
Well, Penta.
Oh man! Hurricane run out onto the floor on Finn Balor.
Finn crashed into Dom.
Absolutely incredible. Finn was trying to, I don't know if he's trying to encourage Dom or what the case may be, but it backfired either way.
And now, Penta. He's going to climb up top.
Summit's brewing here. JD McDonough's back. Wow. JD's back. What a frog splash. 1, 2. What's it with Judgment Day after Mania being super strong? Finn's watching this. He's not sure. Oh, he's smiling.
Tess, you had to believe that Dirty Dom was going to have something up his sleeve.
J.D. McDonough from out of nowhere. The drop kick into the 619. As Carlito, by the way, was distracting Eddie Orengo, and Finn Balor was hesitating, just watching this all unfold, and then the frog splash for victory. And that's how the championship reign of Dirty Dom looks one day in.
And suddenly, Tess,
and Finn's not with him.
Is back in full strength.
Yeah, Finn's not with the group. Oh, he is with the group.
The tag team champions.
He looks unsure though.
Liv Morgan, Dirty Dom Mysterio. He retains. Now, Michael, give me just a moment of pause after all the chaos.
Well, thanks for coming out here. We're
Put a sport coat on and join you here. But again, we are dealing with a very troubling situation. Our cherished colleague, Pat McAfee, was attacked by Gunther. Michael, you yourself, you were able to move on and return here to cover the event. And once again, we are protected in doing our job, to serve the fans, to give you opinions, to give you analysis, and fully document the event on our terms. No matter how much that bothers Gunther, you never lay hands on the announce team. And right now the concern is Pat McAfee's welfare.
Trying to get an update on Pat as soon as we can.
I'm still on Gunter's team on this side. But the announcers. I'm joking.
Took a title, and meanwhile, WrestleMania this weekend, a more controversial and questionable luchador was celebrating a victory.
El Grande Americano, this is my guy right here. What a win for El Grande Americano on his debut.
Despite insurmountable opposition from his jealous, desperate, rule-breaking foes.
Headbutted him right in the face. Phoenix could be out cold.
El Grande Americano has emerged victorious on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh god. It's so good. It's so good.
The children sing of his honesty and
Wow. Look at the crowds.
stands in awe of his talent and honor.
The statue built for El Grande Americano.
Reclaimed his throne as the king of Lucha Libre. Today, we celebrate the legend, the icon, the hero, El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano. Gracias. What a guy.
The two men who created arguably the most jaw-dropping, purely shocking, industry-altering moment of the weekend.
The biggest moment coming up.
They join us live next.
Seth and Heyman. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Tessitore, voice of Friday Night SmackDown.
Look at Graves' tweet.
For WrestleMania weekend, watching Monday Night Raw.
That's
He's
so
up here
good.
tonight, helping me out because of what happened to both Pat and
I hate sitting in this seat right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. It's one thing when we're calling a championship match. It's another thing when we hit commercial break and we're able to breathe for a moment and gather our thoughts. And right now, the only thing I can think about is Pat McAfee okay? Forget our work right now. He's a beloved colleague. He's a dear friend. And what we witnessed just makes me sick to my stomach and my insides turn over it.
In case you missed it, this is just...
All right, let's go back. This is what happened as Gunther earlier confronted.
What are you upset with us for? What are you upset?
You're a side act here.
Listen, I'm out here doing my job. I'm doing my job. Hey,
I want to see this again. Hold on.
not for nothing, but I'm not the one who tapped out.
That fool's crazy. Will we see Lana back? That's a question.
It was sickening to see the chokehold on you, and then if you ever want to know what a real friend looks like, it's that right there. As Pat McAfee came to your rescue.
Joe, I'm sick over the fact that Pat had to do that, and they ended up paying for it.
This is disgusting. This is wholly unacceptable. You should never see this. As Pat, I mean, the fact that he put hands on you, struck you across the face.
Scared to death.
How could you not be, Michael? And I give you credit for standing up.
He's obviously not a tag team. What a stupid thing to say.
Our roles and what we do as broadcasters and journalists to a guy like this who's, just 48 hours removed from a shocking loss. He's absolutely disturbed, unhinged, and you know what he's done in recent weeks. Somebody did to Jimmy Uso, and now I can't
Right.
stomach even seeing that
But it's
shot.
boring.
Being told that we don't have an update yet on Pat. He's still being evaluated by our doctors in the back. He was clearly.
Can we get to Seth? And maybe a point, please.
I mean, I was a few feet away and had to watch this. What are you going to do? 8 people couldn't get him off Pat.
Crazy.
Absolutely sickening. This guy needs to be fined, suspended. He should be fired.
Wow. Michael Cole trying to get him fired. Crazy work.
WWE Live.
Ba-na-na-na.
Louder than ever.
Yeah.
And they're bringing the noise city to city. So get ready to join the action. 14 brand new events. Tickets on sale Friday.
Here we go. I mean, the entrance is pretty much the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by the wise man Paul Heyman, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's a lot, Joe, that I'd love to say about Rollins and Heyman, but I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself tonight.
Well, Michael, it was 2 weeks ago tonight that you were right here when Seth Rollins nearly stomped Paul Heyman's head through the ring. And then it was 2 nights ago.
It was all a
when they go
ruse.
from that to not even needing eye contact or any form of
It was all a
communication to team
ruse.
up against Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And now here they are, united.
Well, excuse me.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
I'm good. Paul Heyman was on Pat's show this morning, and I asked him the question, how long was this plan in place? Never answered it. How much did you pay Seth to get back involved? Never answered. Hope we get some answers tonight.
The winner of the historic triple threat match. A guy who said the winner of that will define his career and the industry in the coming years. Seth Rollins with Paul Heyman now.
I mean, Seth will be probably going the longest out of him, Reigns, and Punk. So from that angle, it makes sense for Paul. Seth taking inspiration from Finn Balor's outfit at Mania. Excuse me. 3:42 a.m. Holy moly. Thank you, Seth Chan. CM Punk chants now. Wow, Seth's doing he's doing the microphone handout with Paul Heyman. Wow, an FU Heyman chant. Damn. Now we're getting some boos. It took a while.
I am a visionary. I took a wise man from Roman Reigns.
Wow, look at Heyman laughing.
I stole CM Punk's best friend. I am the winner of the main event of WrestleMania. I am
CM Punk's here.
Oh boy.
Things about to get dicey. Punk's got the tape on.
Jackets off. Well, Paul Heyman can't be happy either. Consider this man his best friend, and they stabbed him in the back.
That right hand is wrapped for damage, for clobber in time.
Yeah. Punk's here for a fight, Joe.
Here they go. Punk, Rollins, 48 hours after the Mania main event.
Just throwing hands.
And Punk taking out all that frustration.
CM Punk's lighting him up.
Just beating down Rollins into the corner.
Damn.
Right hand after right hand.
And Heyman's trying to sneak up on him. Punk is beating Steph's ass.
CM Punk now is going to turn his attention to the quote-unquote career best friend.
You better roll out of that ring, Paul.
He's saying use. He's gaslighting. Oh. Rollins going for the eyes.
Oh, the distraction by Heyman. Oh, no. Stop.
Well, that was easy.
Well, Heyman paid some dividends there, distracting Punk to allow Rollins to hit the stomp.
We want Roman chant.
We are going to conclude the weekend of WrestleMania 41 by propelling the news all the way to WrestleMania 42. There is a new reigning, defending, undisputed number 1 top star in this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins!
Damn.
He declares him a number 1 top star.
And Reigns is here.
Is here too.
Seth throwing Punk out the ring.
Another man who was betrayed, stabbed in the back. And Joe Roman Reigns is fixing for a fight.
Look at Paul Heyman's face.
We're going to get the triple threat .2. Spear as easy as that.
Massive spear. And now Heyman's elbow. Superman punch. Oh my. Wise man isn't so wise now, is he?
And I don't think Roman's done yet. Roman's not done yet.
Is Heyman going to get speared?
Spear Heyman! Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Who the? That was a human missile intercept!
Braun Breaker. Is he with Stephen Heyman? Wow. They're together. Wow. Wow. Braun Breaker is the other Heyman guy.
Roman's defenseless.
Shocking arrival of Braun Breaker. He's revving up the engine. He's thinking super spear. 23 miles an hour. Right through timekeeper.
Damn.
The devastating force, speed, velocity, and the unexpected arrival of Braun Breaker.
We're making Braun a major player.
Paul Heyman has apparently changed the game again.
Listen, if you're playing the chessboard of this industry for the long-term future, Braun Breaker is the piece that you want. And here comes Seth Rollins again with a stomp of CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk's getting killed.
So Roman has taken multiple spears, and Punk has taken multiple stomps. And just when you thought you knew how Paul Heyman was playing that chessboard, perhaps he's 3 moves ahead.
Jesus. Wow, they doubled down on Seth, eh? We got Seth, Braun, and Paul. Jesus.
After shocking the world by
wow.
forming an alliance with Seth Rollins, has as the wise man solidified Braun Breaker as the next Paul Heyman guy.